I'm your co-host, Charles Pigg, and you're watching Pod Warriors.
Old Charles and Jared, you sip the brew. The Pod Warriors are rolling through. They laugh and chat with pints in hand. Two legends gracing every land. Know that this is goated, ain't no lie. Greatest duo, heaven high. Beer and boobs they think are cool as they make the world their fool.
Yep, I know.
Howdy. Welcome, everybody.
Miller Lite and Busch Light. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
buddy. The king of beers. No, wait, that's not the king of beers.
Jericho McFaggins and Mr. Throckmorton.
Mr. Throckmorton is here in the house. Some would call it the greatest house.
Ever.
You know,
Fuck yeah.
something like that. Something
How
like
you
that.
been, bro? How you
I've
been?
been good. Our intro reminded me of something. I saw a video earlier. Somebody shared with me a video where Rachel took a video and she photoshopped like a graveyard on top of one of my pee videos. Like, bro, I was so disappointed. And the reason I was disappointed is because you didn't have the balls to do that yourself.
Right.
That's weak. That's
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah.
So weak. I was so disappointed. Like I really thought that it was going to be like a harder fight with some of the people that I fight with on TikTok.
Well, see, here's the thing: is that the people that are fighting with me, like there was Susie, Lizzie, I blocked all of them, and it was a marketing scheme because, like, we always do everything we do is always calculated.
We
So
always
it
tell each
forces
other
them-
what we're about to
It
do.
forces them to come watch the podcast. They're over here thinking, "Ha, he blocked us. We won." One, no, I did it because you're going to come watch anyway. Two,
Get
I had to
upset
block-
and everything is said.
Debbie didn't want me to like go back and forth with Stephanie anymore, so I blocked her. But this chick right here, I blocked her on her main account from both accounts. Then she comes in and I deleted all the videos that I made about her. Well, this girl comes in on her backup account, started adding videos to favorites on my random videos that had nothing to do with her. So I had to block her on her backup. I'm like, you keep saying that I'm obsessed. You came on your backup and started adding random videos about me. So Debbie said it was fair game after that. So
She killed me. She made like, I don't know, 30 or 40 videos for me.
talk about minor children. And of course they missed my point of my video. That, you did the bare minimum with your cuds. Oh, Susie. Susie, I just want to tell you, kids is spelled Kids, not Kuds. And yes, my kids love me and they love Debbie. Just so you know, didn't pick anybody.
It's really real.
They love her.
Susie
Okay.
made a statement too. I thought that was hilarious. Susie made a statement. I just learned it too. Like I didn't know this before I went into the conversation, but like she made a statement about Liz and I about how she doesn't introduce her kids to like random people or weird people that they just met on TikTok. This bitch met a guy on TikTok,
Yeah.
drove to her house on Easter, spent time with her entire family. They just met.
I believe it.
Of course, it wasn't an airplane. It was a fucking Cadillac. But still, all right?
You met somebody off of TikTok, and now you're just randomly friends, and you're friends with punks again. See, I'll be honest with this. When she made videos about punks, I never really watched them because, frankly, I didn't really never find her funny. Like I was just like,
No.
okay, cool. You made a video about punks. Like
I
I'm going to
interacted.
I did.
interacted, but I definitely didn't think that she was funny. It was weird because it took her so long to get to her point.
Yes. Hello, TikTok.
Let's go over something.
Okay, why does everybody that hate us script their videos?
I don't know.
Why?
ChatGPT writes most of it.
I don't get it. Like they're like, "Hello, TikTok." Like, do you have a catch? I guess that everybody has a catchphrase. Everybody that hates us has a catchphrase.
Yeah. That is weird. Dip top.
Yeah, I'm your
Yeah,
dad.
I don't. I don't have a
either.
catchphrase. I got some things that I say, like I've been noticing that I say it a lot. Like that's not going to compute. I say that a lot.
Yeah, but
Or
that's not.
like,
But you don't start every video with that. You don't
Yeah.
end every video with that. They have to start it with that,
that's fair. Hi, my love.
or they're not going. You're going. Okay, I'm going to write this out. Hello, TikTok. Good morning, conservatives. Whatever, you know how Joey Bagabell do. Whatever.
Maybe
Merry
that's
Christmas
why.
and good morning.
Maybe that's why I'm not successful on TikTok and like
Gotta have catchphrase, bro.
catchphrase. The
But
catchphrase.
yeah, like my video triggered some people this week because they can't compute what I was trying to say. When I was spending time with my kids, I did explode him on TikTok and was on TikTok. Not ever, hardly.
Yeah, you spend time with your kids. That's so weird to me because
Oops.
the point just totally went like they missed it. They missed it. They didn't see it.
But hey, they're educated, right? This is the same side of ass. What's a woman?
What's a women?
What's a women? Oh, I like wrestling, punks. Oh well, oops. Oh shit. You like Grinder.
Punks is
we're not the
Punks
same.
is really weird. You know, Jason Parlett. You know what was weird? I learned about him today that he dated this woman. Okay, and during the time that he was dating this lady, okay, he said to her because she had a child. The child happened to be a biological male. Said to this woman, "I wish that you had a daughter," and then made some sort of reference to the fact that he wanted a daughter that wasn't his biological daughter that happened to be lesbian. Now he has a non-biological daughter that is going through gender dysphoria. So he got his dream. He got his wish. I'm not here to judge, but I am saying that statement alone is a little bit weird.
That's their champion of a good father, though. That's their champion. While I'm being told I do the bare minimum. That's fine.
Weird.
That's your champion of a father.
Weird behavior.
Good for you. Good for you.
I don't know if I can publicly speak about it, but I'm going to. Susie was referencing, like, she's been referencing like a lot of things about how terrible I am or whatever she wants. I learned about this today, that whenever she was writing statements defending Punks, she was also trying to help Punks's current wife get safely away from him and try to put her in a hotel to get away from him because he was an abusive man, but was writing a victim statement supporting him against another woman that had protective order against him. She was writing a statement in favor of him, but also trying to get his current wife away from him because I'm confused. I was lost on the plot. And that's the type of person that Susie is.
I know
that's all I need to know.
I know the intel she's being fed about when she talked about I chose a woman, I chose a cheater, but Aaron literally told her husband that she cheated on him on live on TikTok. My kids love Debbie, so I guess I don't understand. But the intel that she's being fed is from Lizzie. I know that, because Lizzie is the biggest liar on the internet. But the lies they make up about me is pretty hilarious. They said I sold my house. I was going to sell my house anyway if I would have stayed in Texas because it was becoming too expensive. I was about to sell my house regardless where I went. But
yeah,
I don't see, the thing is that I don't feel the need to explain the whole entire story because
you made decisions that was best for you, and
yeah,
your
I love where I
relationship
live.
at the time.
I love that I lived before I moved into that house. I lived in a studio.
I am curious. I am curious though, because there's a lot of different people. A lot of people, like, you know, if I'm a single person and I'm living alone, I like to have 900 bedrooms, 35 bathrooms, so I can shit in each one of them. and
Yeah.
I have 2 kitchens, so I can make, I can bake in one and I can cook the
Right.
salmon in the other one because I know it's going to stink or whatever. I know that there's weird people like that,
Right.
but less is more in my opinion. It always has been. Like I don't want that mansion 9-bedroom. I don't want that. Not even if I'm poor as fuck, but not even if I had the cash would I want that.
I love where I live. That's the thing, is that they think that
It's enough.
it totally is.
It's probably more than enough, in my opinion. Not only that, there's a fucking swimming pool right outside your front door.
There is. And there's a lake, there's a river, there's a water park nearby, and then there's another water park 30 miles away from me that I have season passes to. I live in a beautiful area.
Sounds like you have everything you need.
I do.
I'm confused. Oh, and not only that, as you can tell, the lights are on. Nick, you should probably take notes.
Wait, did Nick call me fat? Did Nick call me fat? I'm curious if Nick's saying shit about me because he has.
I don't think that happened. They're just talking about.
Oh, okay.
They're talking about something else. I don't think he.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like,
he
what?
probably did.
Maybe, I don't know, but like he bought me a long time ago. Like I've respected the block.
Oh, I haven't even been paying. I swear, haven't even been paying attention too much to the chat. I'm sorry. I'm fucking up today. Sorry. My mind's on a lot of other things. Everybody's saying they're late.
Damn.
Joe Campbell, evening fuckers. Joe Campbell had some awesome success. I'm not going to divulge any information because that's his business to do. But Joe Campbell had some awesome success, and he found some victory over the past couple of days, and I'm super proud of the guy.
Well, if he wants to come on and tell us, he's more than welcome to. I want Butter to talk about it too, because I do want to say this about the Butter situation. I know he's been apologized to, but fuck you guys for ever even saying he was a pedophile. So fuck you.
Yeah. So those types of rumors like can ruin lives. And if you're a pedophile, I have no problem saying it. Like you should be gunned down in Times Square.
Yeah.
Everybody should be able to witness it.
Yeah.
Like, that's my thought process. That's my opinion. But like also at the same time, like if you get online, specifically TikTok, I think that's where the worst of it happens, because I mean, I've been a victim of it. Yeah. You've been a victim of it. We've all probably been victims of it.
Right.
Rumors. Like some of them you address and you're just like, this is the funniest fucking rumor I've ever fucking heard. But then others, like that can ruin lives. And the fact that you're out there calling somebody a pedophile without any fucking documentation or evidence to support your claim is fucking mind-bogglingly gross. And I absolutely support the idea of fuck all of you that think that or that ran with that.
And if you're still friends with it, I'm sorry. I know they apologize, but if you're friends with that person, go fuck off. If you're still friends with it, go fuck off.
Butters posted a video where he was talking about the apology. I didn't even see an apology in that video.
Yeah.
I didn't see an apology in that video.
I don't accept the apology. If it were me, and he's a better man than me. Hey, Lexon. But yeah, fuck off. And I just want to say that Butters is my boy. And if you got Army Sam defending you, fuck Army Sam, by the way. But I'll give Army Sam credit for this one thing. She's still a stupid little bitch, but if you got Army Sam defending you over that,
I mean,
you're fucking stupid.
To be honest, Army Sam even defended me once, and I thought that was weird. So
she defended me once. She defended me once too when she said, "Oh yeah, he wasn't one of the ones that killed Mel." That's weird, but even though no one did, but I was like, you're throwing out accusations, whatever. That's what she did. I'll give her that. I'll give her that for defending Butters. That's the only credit I'm going to give. You're still stupid, but
I'm not giving her too much credit because I mean, my God, she still tells people that I pissed on a picture of a dead family, and that never happened. I just wanted her to tell the truth. I just wanted.
Oh yeah, she's spreading lies about me already. Like she said, I sold my house for a woman. I know. I was going to sell my house regardless, but I don't need to explain anything to you, bro, Army Sam. I really don't. I really don't. I don't need to explain the full story, and I won't. Yeah. I won't.
No, Yeah, like the meme, meme girls, they support pedophilia all the time. They have a history of it, a pattern of it. That first it was Brian, then it was Christina, and then they were calling Pete one, but now they're friends with them because those people all together collectively hate me and you and everybody else. Like,
Well, all I'm gonna say this is that they don't like Lizzie. I have proof of that, and I'll share it later. Eventually, I'll share it. I know they're mutual. One of them told me that.
I think the weirdest part with them though is like they've said that multiple times, and it's like, okay, I understand, I agree, but right now, like you're kikiing with them in the comments and videos and duetting and sharing, and you guys are mutual.
That just proof though that a lot of what's going down about you and me. That's why when we show the video, is that a lot of it is just mutual hatred over either me or you.
It really is. Like that's just all there is to it.
Because when you have Stephanie talking about all whites are racist, and then you got Army Sam in her comments who stormed the Capitol.
Yeah.
A MAGA. And Stephanie hates MAGAs, but you got Army Sam in her comment section going, fuck these guys. We have done something, like you said, that Donald Trump could never do.
He could never do it.
MAGAs and crazy leftists who hate MAGAs together, scissoring each other because they hate each other. We hate us.
Scissoring each other. Not gay in any type of way, which would be the best way. Being gay would be the best way, but they're scissoring each other with like actual scissors as private parts. Bleeding all over each other.
I'm just saying, like, I'm a libertarian, so I voted for Trump. You never voted for Trump, but like we both leaned a little bit to the right here. I find it really funny.
You know what?
I used to think it was just lefties some lefties were all dumb, right? But now I just think that there's certain righties that are dumb, there's certain lefties that are dumb, and then we got lefties that we are mutuals with that can think critically. Just saying.
I think that's what I give TikTok credit for, is like I think that it brought a lot of people together that might not have ever been sitting at the same table. I mean, I agree that that's probably a good tool for everybody to have used, for them to be able to come together, be able to be like, oh my God, they're just like me, or they're just not like me, or maybe we share the same values, but we don't share the same principles. Maybe we share the same principles, not the same values, whatever, but they like find common ground. I mean, I give TikTok credit for that, because a lot of us were just bored during COVID. But like at the end of the day, like I think I used to lean politically, like I've never been like a far right.
I was
conservative, never.
I was.
Which is fine. I'm not one of those people though that go, you know what, I'm gonna throw away my vote this year and not vote the way that I want. No, my vote, where I put it, where I place it, is setting a statement. Whether or not my name is on that vote or not, whether anybody ever looks at it and goes, 300 people voted for somebody else that's not Republican or Democrat, 300 people. I was in that 300 people. Yeah. You may not ever see my name, but like at the end of the day, like my name was a statement. Like I don't like the two-party system, never really have. Sure.
They should allow
traditions and values. Traditions and values, I lean a little bit right, but that's basically it. I don't want anyone to push their beliefs on me. I don't want to push my beliefs on them. And I absolutely, God, hate the government. And I don't think that government really is out for us. They're not we the people. They are they themselves. They have pronouns. They themselves.
They themselves.
First and foremost, always.
Why don't we play some of the music and the video?
Which one you want to play first?
The video, and then we'll play the music.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Do it.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Simmer down, ladies and gentlemen of these not so great states of America. Although under the tutelage of our daddy Donald Trump, we will make America great again. Under the guidance of one of our founding fathers, George W. Bush, we are moving the terror threat level to red. These pod warriors must be stopped. Some of us have given them grace and admiration for the things that they've accomplished, but they've gone too far. You see, for the 5 years that I've been here on TikTok, it's always been pretty fairly divided, specifically politically. And so this threat must be taken seriously. Because through writing songs and having AI perform them, through donating to GoFundMes for a sick child, and through their podcasts, they have done something Donald Trump couldn't even do. They've brought righties and lefties together. You see, that is just something that I myself just can't stand for. It's not united we stand, divided we fall. It's divided we stand, and united we fall. And that is why I myself, Charles Throckmorton, will be taking it upon myself to be in the comments section of that podcast tonight, making sure that my voice is heard, my cap locks are on, and I'm going to give them a piece of my fucking mind, because they must be stopped at all cost. So please, if you're feeling like I am, join me tonight, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time on the Pod Warriors podcast in the comments section, and give those Pod Warriors the fight they're fucking looking for. Because we're not going to allow them to unite us like this. Once again, my name is Charles Throckmorton. I am the direct correspondent and spokesperson for MAGA Democracy. And later tonight, we end the threat.
I don't get paid enough for this. Hello, I am Jericho McFaggins. I am the head of the Department of Education, and by the orders of Donald J. Trump, we are shutting down the department. Simply because we've had too many people in their 40s who claim to be educated that should have never graduated high school, right? For example, one lady couldn't even spell kids. They spelled it K-U-D-S, cuds. We had one man in his 40s who was trying to spell woman and spelt it women when describing a singular woman, let alone he couldn't even define what a woman was. We had one lady who said all white people are inherently racist, and another person in their comment section saying race was a social construct. That is very concerning. These are people that are in their 30s and 40s. Should have never graduated high school. Thank you, George W. Bush. No child left behind. We're shutting that down. We are reconstructing what education is, because this shouldn't happen, right? So we're shutting it down. We are reinventing ourselves, and we're going to save the future generations. Thank you much for coming out.
And that's what they mean by making America great again.
I mean, seriously, you want to, about the education system, why are you shutting down? That's exactly
Wait.
what.
Are you for real? She's not in her 50s.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's real?
Really?
I'd believe that if you said
And
that
she's
about
on
Lizzie.
TikTok as much as Aaron D is? Yeah, that makes
There is not a single chance in hell Lizzie is not 53. I'm sorry.
Stephanie's in her 50s? Okay.
He said I thought Stephanie used dog years.
Stephanie's like, oh, I remember Buffy. Buffy's like, oh, Debbie thinks you want her. Oh my god, or want her man. Ew, gross. She's like, I'm attracted to intelligence. I mean, the one that will like repeat what you say. Yeah, okay.
Wait, intelligence based on whose like perspective?
A racist, a white man who's racist. That's what I get out of that. We're all racist. We're white. Ooh, we're all racist. I read it in a book.
Look,
I read it in a book.
There's nothing wrong with being 53. There is a problem, however, with being 50 in your 50s and like still not having a fucking clue.
Pretty much.
There's a problem. Like you've spent more than half your life on this planet.
Having a degree from Rutgers.
being so
I
dumb.
happen to agree
Like,
too.
sorry.
But even I have common sense.
Being in your 50s, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just you probably should have some street smarts by now. If you're in your 50s, I'm sorry.
You can't tell me Stephanie has had an actual sit down conversation with any black person and actually had to say that. Oh, white people are racist. And then a black person goes, no, you're wrong. She's like, oh, honey, you're brainwashed. She would tell a black person that and then still not think she's sounding racist.
No, yeah. Totally weird.
You're honey, you're brainwashed.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean,
I read it in a book. I read in a book. We're all racist. Sorry, but did she forget that there was the slave trade before that, the white slave trade? I guess she forgot that. Read a book, bro.
Yeah,
Irish slave trade.
bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you're paying taxes, Stephanie most likely is not. If you're paying taxes, you're obviously a slave. Sorry, but you are.
Oh, she paying taxes. She paying reparations. She's saying reparations now on her bio.
Who the? Nobody pays reparations. They're not getting any reparations.
She wants to though, because of her white guilt. I'm so sorry for my ancestors. I'm not paying reparations. Never will.
I'm not apologizing for anybody that wasn't me.
I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do or for my ancestors.
I don't even apologize for shit that I do.
I know.
But what I'm saying is, like, if I wasn't there and I didn't have anything to say about it, I ain't apologizing. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Never gonna happen.
But this is her way of saying, oh, I'm a black ally. No, you're not. You're more racist than we are.
Getting
Because-
in front of a bunch of people, specifically on social media, and saying all whites are inherently racist, I know because I'm one of them. That alone does not make you a black ally. I'm sorry, Stephanie, but that doesn't help your
and
case.
saying that white people cannot experience racism. So if a black person kills a white person and they say, I killed them because they were white. Oh, because they didn't ever have because of power.
Nope. Yeah. Not a hate crime, that's just prejudice.
You know that I work under black people. I work under black people. So what power do I have over them? Tell me that, Stephanie.
You got the job and they didn't. Let me guess.
I work under them, but I got power.
You got
over
called
them.
back. You got
I
called
got
back.
power over them.
You got called back immediately after you put in the application. They didn't.
But I work under them. I work under some of them.
Oh, they work there?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm confused. Then Stephanie, please explain it. I'm confused.
Please explain it. And they're like, oh, they can't be racist. They can only be prejudiced. Like, that makes it any better. And it's in the definition.
It doesn't make it any better. It's all the same.
And it's in the definition.
People can be shitty people. Why is that so hard to say? Shitty people can be shitty
Because
people.
he's afraid to say it. It's PC, bro.
You know what? Fucking cunt. I tried to make peace with her. I tried to fix everything, and she just fucking went and backstabbed me anyway.
Yeah.
So suck a dick, Stephanie.
Yeah, she literally went to Stephanie and said, hey, I don't want to be involved. I will just stop it. We'll stop. I blocked Stephanie, deleted all the videos, and then Stephanie went on her backup and added
He's like, if
videos
you
to
stop, I'll stop. So I made him stop, and he stopped, and then she just fucking did the same shit anyway. So fuck everybody. I don't even fucking care anymore.
You know what's weird is, like, no is a full sentence unless, like, you're Stephanie or Lizzie or even Leah, who now has a protective order against her. Like, you guys should learn how no is a full sentence. Like, you probably would never hear from people like me. You would never hear from me, like, if you just shut the fuck up and, like, leave me alone, go do your shit, do your everyday shit.
the same
You'd
thing.
never hear from me. You'd never hear from
But
me.
no, they
That's
have
the
to,
weirdest concept I've
go
ever
off
heard.
of what Rage Farm, whatever you say. That's how they keep their content up. Aaron D says we're desperate for content, but that's their content is Rage Farm from us.
Oh yeah, that's what I did for the past couple of days. I've just been doing that on purpose. I've been rage farming the rage farm because.
Remember,
fun fact. I just wanted you guys to start talking about me again.
yeah. So when
You fell for it.
Susie and Lizzie made videos toward me, I just said I don't take either one of you seriously. You think all white people are racist. You agree with that? So, and that sent him over the edge.
If you okay, so I entertain them every now and then, just because sometimes I just get bored and I want to. I just get bored and I want to, but then eventually I'm just like, okay, I served my purpose because that's what I wanted. I just wanted to piss them off for a little bit. I literally told that to Stephanie today. She asked me something. She's like, I forget what her.
Did she say yikes before that? Didn't she say yikes?
I think that's her favorite word. That's her catchphrase.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yikes, red flag. That's her catchphrase. Red flag. Yeah. No. So she asked me something, and like my response was something to the effect I'm talking about it, and I'm only here because I love being like frustrating and I love infuriating people. Like, yeah, I love it. Like that's right. That's what I love to do. So once I do that and I get bored of it, I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing.
Ooh, yikes, gross, you're creepy. Oh. But creepy, she's saying I make videos, but then I blocked her, delete all the videos, and she still went to my page to add videos to her favorites.
That's what she wanted from me, and I did that. I fixed it.
Oh, I told you that they don't follow that. They don't follow that though. They're fucking
Meanwhile, what does Paris, Leah, Brian Carlson, and Jason Parlett punks, what do they all have in common?
What?
Failure to appear resulting in a protective order against them.
Hang on, we got someone that what? Lish could be spending their time looking for a job instead of the stupid pointless podcast. I mean, Mr. Piggy, you can come on here. Wait, can we send the link?
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to come in here.
But they're not because they come in under. But I'll send.
I mean, she could be spending her time by doing that, but like at the end of the day, like, why is everybody so obsessed with the fact that she made enough money in her time that she just could take as much time off as she wants?
But I'm going to send it anyway.
Also, she doesn't even need to get a job. Like I do fine.
Well, this is why I blocked all of them, because they're going to come anyway. They're going to come. They're going to come.
How much you want to bet that that's actually Jason Parlett?
Probably.
That'd make a lot of sense.
That's why they won't come in. Because then that would be breaking their restraining order, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, it would be.
Let's play a bit. Let's play that song while we're waiting on them to come in. If they do.
They're never gonna.
I know they're not going to, but
roll that beautiful bean footage.
MAGA stormed the Capitol with their outrage over the election. Lefties outrage over the Sydney Sweeney ad and her perfection. For the longest time we hated each other and thought we'll never come together. Only one time were we united, when the Twin Towers fell. And we celebrated when we sent Bin Laden straight to hell. Now there's a new threat to our democracy, and we must come
We see your penis.
for this fight. Let's compromise all our morals to stand on the front line. The Pod Warriors are an enemy to the USA. Charles and Jarek suck and are totally freaking gay. OMG, I'm totally not homophobic, I swear. But
Me
these
either.
guys have to be stopped from making donations there.
Stop the
Calling on
donations.
Canada, calling on Australia, calling all nations, calling the white nation. Oops, I'm not a racist, but all whites are
questions there. We don't watch their podcast. We just give 7-minute recaps.
7-minute recaps. 7 whole fucking minute recaps. Or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a whole fucking vibe.
That is.
Anyway, I don't even know where we were. I don't know who the troll account was. I can only
Mr. Piggy,
speculate.
but they're not going in. But, whatever.
Obviously not coming in. Because technically they could be spending...
I showed them.
I'm a rolling here. Type this long ass message out and I'm gonna send it through. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna cry about it later.
They're gonna make a troll account and be like, look what they talked about.
Fun fact, Liz, I mean, she's welcome here anytime. I'm a homeowner. I make plenty enough money to support our family. So, like, yeah, she don't have to work. Who cares? What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity. Nothing would be the answer. Sorry, I answered it for you. Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Nothing. Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. I'm shocked. Like people can screen record and put. You guys, you realize that my fun is like Stephanie today. She was cracking me up because she was like screen recording my videos, and she was only taking like a couple of second clip or whatever, and she was posting it out there. Like, she was like, "Why are you reporting my video? Do you not want people to see this, bitch? I've got 4 videos like this up on my page." Of course,
Did she say yikes? Did she say yikes?
Of course she did. It says it. She was like, "It takes no effort to be gross in your existence." Does
She
it,
tagged
Charlie?
Tizzy too? Did she tag Tizzy too?
Every fucking time. Look, I don't care who they tag. Never have. What? Who am I? Just a person on TikTok.
Yeah. Who stays home and takes care of their kids?
Sometimes cool people. Sometimes people that just want to, mooch. I can name a few people. Leah, Lizzie, mooches. I mean, yeah, mooches.
I mean, we would like to discuss that with you. Like, I mean, I'll discuss with anybody. Like, who don't like me or eat turtles. Yeah. I mean, just ask all the questions you want. Not Liz either.
The weird thing is, like, she didn't have to stay at home. The comment that I made was she could. Like, she could do whatever she wants. Like, I make enough. Like, we'd be fine. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can join us, Mr. Piggy. I mean,
They're not going to.
I know they're not. They're welcome. Welcome to.
They're not going to. They're just going to make their videos on TikTok. That's what it is.
If they do, or it'll be behind a troll account.
The best part about it is don't have to worry about it.
Was that Punks? That's what this Mr. Piggy's claiming. Oh, well, they're banned now. I guess Danny removed them. Somebody did.
No, I put them in. Oh, I didn't ban them, but I did put them in timeout. That was my only thing. I still wanted them to be able to watch.
Mr. Piggy was banned. Their comments were removed. That's what I'm getting on there.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Jason didn't fight Casey. We're trying to fight Ice Agent. He ain't gonna do nothing. He won't do nothing.
No, that dude challenged me to a fight, and I said yes, and he blocked me. He's not fighting anybody. And if he did fight an Ice Agent, I guarantee that he would like try to get the smallest one. That's what he'd go after. Specifically the female, the smallest female in the group. That's what he would go after. I don't know if I stated it clearly enough, but I think Jason Parlett has a thing for kids. It's weird. It's a weird statement. Weird statement that he makes about anybody's kids. But wanting a woman to have, a daughter, that's weird.
Don't do that.
I love whenever other people tell stories. Like I don't defend any rumor. Sometimes I add to it, like, to make it worse. Sometimes it's on purpose. Sometimes I just don't really care. Like, specifically what other people think about. Like, on TikTok in general, you care what people think? Like, I don't. I really don't. But I do like whenever people make up rumors.
On my 31st. Oh, for me.
Yeah.
I know, that's another thing. Like, just in general.
Remember why I canceled it?
Like, I think Stephanie needs to take notes, because exploiting a child is exactly what B and punks are doing. That's exploiting a child. Justin for Dustin Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin. Justin? Did I say Justin? Justice
For
Dustin Gonzalez.
That's not a rumor, bro.
No, that's definitely not a rumor. That's not a rumor at all. You see that there? That there?
Yeah.
That there? Look at how closed his eyes are.
Yeah.
I put my tongue all the way in the roof of his mouth. I touched that little dangly thing in the back of his throat. And he didn't mind. He didn't mind. Yeah. It's not thick, bro. It's not thick. Could be. Could be. Might still feel good. You know what I mean? Might still feel good, but I don't know.
Okay. There you go.
Debbie was there. I don't know.
Clap for the kiss.
I don't know if anybody knows. She
was
was here. She was here. She might have even been the one that took the photo.
No, I was not. I
don't
walked
remember.
on that shit and I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I was so
Just-
high too, like, no. I didn't even
That
fucking-
right there, that photo right there is exactly why Only Fatties was born.
Yes, I need to buy a shirt. By
That's
the way, yeah,
That's the reason.
is that on sale on the website? Is it Only Fatties?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think she uploaded it yet, but
Yeah.
she needs to. She needs to go to work. Seriously, Liz, like get a fucking job, Liz. God. Listen to Mr. Piggy. Not me, because I'm Mr. Throckmorton. But still.
I'm
What
Jericho.
does that even mean? What's
Oh, yeah, she
Throckmorton?
wanted to know
I
what
need know what that means.
Charles Throckmorton.
God. So you
What
don't know
is
the
that?
lore. So you don't know the lore behind that?
No.
All right. So very quickly, I'll go into the details. So I got doxxed online very recently, like up to a couple months ago. I got doxxed online, and there was a random crazy man that was calling my family. He stated publicly for the world to see that he found my dad and called my dad. Not only that, he called my dad and put it on TikTok that he called my dad. My dad died 10 years ago.
Wow.
So he did not find he did not find my
I did
dad.
not find your dad.
So he said my family names on what I've went. He asked me why I changed my name so much, because apparently my name has been Charles Eads, Charles Pig, Charles Ewers, Charles Throckmorton. So allegedly, I have no relation to any of the people that he put up on the screen or called over the course of those couple of days and weeks. I have no relation to any of those people. Not only that, even Paris believed that was the case. They were live. They were talking about it for like 2.5 hours. They doxed my entire family. However, not a single one of those people live here. And not a single one of those people are actually related to me. They just have the same name, but they're not related to me. And that, to me, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And I tried to tell him.
Charles Eads on Facebook at one point.
Well, I am Charles Eads. That's my real name. That's my real name. Yeah.
Right.
Which I've told people multiple times, but they can't ever put it together, and they never listen to me. So I just go with whatever they say.
I was like, but he's Eads on Facebook. I've seen him pop up as like a friend suggestion, and I'm like, I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's my real name. That's my real name. Legal name. Sorry. That's my legal name. Yes.
Yeah, but you go by Pigs.
Pig was my old name. I changed my name 13 years ago, 14 years ago. Okay. I changed it. And the only reason I changed it was because my baby mama at the time couldn't be married to a pig. She was like, I'm fat enough. I don't want to be called Miss Pig.
She didn't have to change her name then.
No. So that's why the name was changed.
Like if
it's
his
as simple as that.
Pig, I would not be changing my name and be like, no. Keep my last name. Get out of here.
Realistically, like missed opportunity. Like I could have changed my name to anything I wanted.
Yeah.
So missed opportunity.
All right, I was just curious. I was wondering what was behind all that. Callie, get off my ass.
I could have changed my name to Charles Likes Dicks. That's what I could have changed my name to, but missed opportunity. Failed. I was never the same after that. Never the same.
Never the same.
Nope.
Who? You know who that is. You met her.
Okay.
Can you get in the beer?
No, you can get it yourself.
Give me another beer, wench.
Yeah.
Hey! No, you can do it yourself.
Give me another beer, wench.
She's getting it anyway.
That's why you got to go to medieval. Did she just fall?
Like that?
Oh my god. That's shooken up.
You're supposed to catch it.
It's underneath there now.
That's shooken up. That's why you got to go to medieval times. Medieval times was so
You're
funny.
supposed to catch it. I was throwing it to you. What just happened? Jesus. I was throwing it to you. God. I hate you right now.
She's a little drunk.
It's okay.
Drunk and can't catch.
This is how you get out the whips and chains.
Oh. No, he should have caught that because I could send myself so much money right now.
So what you're saying is Jericho can't catch.
What?
No.
Jericho can't catch. That's because he was always my pitcher.
Yes. I
He
was
was
a
supposed
pitcher.
to catch it and he didn't catch.
Because I'm the pitcher.
I caught everything.
Clipped.
Wait, is there seriously like a class action lawsuit for Taco Bell?
Probably.
Lizzie would be involved in that. Damn it. Why didn't it go to her brain and kill her? Missed opportunity. Karma, you suck, bro. Needs to pull its shit together.
Butters, do you want to get in here, bro? Like, I feel like you should be able to like come in here and say what you need to say.
I did recently hear the story that what's his name? Nick faked cancer. Should have uploaded that video.
Is that conservative sexiness?
Conservative sexiness, yeah.
Go figure.
You're literally pooping,
Well, then when you're done pooping, get in here.
bro. It doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're pooping or not. Like,
Yeah,
all
get
we
in
need
here
to
while
see
you're
is
pooping.
we need to see your face,
Yeah, go
and
for
we
it.
know you stand up to wipe. So don't even fucking pretend.
Yeah.
I saw you on the back of that motorcycle. It's hilarious. Also, the video TJ did, fucking, I was in tears. I do not believe that Nick would ever have the ability to do that. That dude is literally 5'1". He's 5'1". He's smaller than Misfit Patriot.
Is he?
I think so. I think so. Not entirely sure, but I believe. Did we drop the link for Butters? Look who shows up. Look who shows up 52 fucking minutes in.
Who?
Buttered sausage.
Oh, finally.
Buttered sausage. Might not
Buttered
even be the real guy.
They got them
You
mixed
never know.
up too at one point. Somebody got them mixed up. Butter
Yeah.
sausage.
You never know with these people. Oh, you mean Joe? Joe's not doing shit, dude. He's never gonna do shit. He talks a big game though.
Joe who?
Pubes all hairy or trucking in style, whatever you want to call him.
Oh,
Did you drink all my shots?
no. It's right here.
Yeah, he would never do it. Preemptively blame Joe. Joe is the reason. Joe is the reason. Joe won today in a very big way over the past couple of days. He's been winning. It's like win with him. It's win after win after win. All he do is win.
Yeah. Well, what happened? Oh, did you want to tell us?
That's fucking crazy. No, I don't know if I can speak to it.
I'm not saying does he want to say it or does he want to just wait till it's all done?
Yeah, Joe needs to tell us. Joe can tell us. We need to put the thing in there. Oh. So he is okay with saying it. He filed a motion today or yesterday. I don't remember which one. I think it was yesterday. He filed a motion and he won. He does not have to actually travel all the way to Kansas. He can appear via Zoom.
Or
For court.
what's in Kansas? I don't know. I guess I'm lost.
Well, I don't know if I can say that, but apparently Kansas is where court case is for the person that filed against him for a protective order.
Oh.
I think
right back.
everybody. I think everybody believes he's a troll
Be right
account.
back.
I think everybody thinks that he's a troll account, which is fair to say. You know, I mean, I think he's made like 46 accounts, so I think it's fair to assume that he's just a troll account. He kind of is. He kind of is. So am I, though. So am I. Dorothy. It's not in Kansas. It's not home anymore. Not home anymore, Toto. It's no place like home. What happened? The cat has access to all the good controls. That's what happened. Now I'm putting it together. That was hilarious. We got to clip that. He said, "That's pretty creepy." It's pretty creepy. Not gonna lie. Wasn't expecting that either. Wait, is the dude just laying on the keyboard? I think he is. I think he's. The cat is a paid actor. All right, Joe. Adios, bro. The cat. He's pressing all the buttons too. I don't even know what's happening. I can't even select any more comments. He's holding it down. He's holding the button down. She, he. Jericho, put your fucking pussy on the podcast. Hello? That would have been a perfect cue. This fucker had to change the script right in the middle of it. Fuckers. I agree with that. The cat kind of is. The cat also has a friend now too. I don't know if they said that. Said it at the beginning, but yeah, the cat has a friend now, and we do need to put the cat. That's our mascot. So I forget its name. Carmelo Anthony, or something like that, right? Calico. I feel bad. I forgot the mascot's name. Forget the mascot's name. Callie. That's it. That's the one. That would be the one. Yeah, we do need to put the cat on merch. Sure. Specifically the part where it hijacked the podcast and like its face came up. That's what we need. That's what we need. Because that was hilarious. Because there was some stuff happening, right? And I'm like, what's happening? Like some things that like in the toolbar or whatever like was changing, and I'm like, what's happening? Because I'm not hitting anything. We're glitching out. It would not be an episode of Podwares without like technical difficulties. And then all of a sudden the cat's fucking head appears. Immediately understood. You're muted.
My cats were messing with my keyboard.
Oh yeah, bro. We've got some things to discuss.
What?
Okay. We're just sitting here, normal, nonchalant. Okay, everything was going good. Everything was going great, and things started happening in the podcast.
What?
Our boxes were getting bigger and smaller, and things in the toolbar were moving around.
This cat right here.
And then the next thing you know, the cat's head pops up into the screen. Like, it's
great.
fucking hilarious. And then Jaxie was like, "Put your pussy on." That was hilarious. Hilarious. The Pod Warrior pussy. Fucking hilarious. We were all.
I hope that was recorded. I hope that is used in a recap. Whatever.
Listen, I'm calling it right now. Don't quote me, but if it is used, they're going to be like, "This was the best part of the entire podcast."
Probably.
Calling it right now.
The best part.
Calling it right now, because haters are going to hate. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Haters are going to hate.
Yep.
It is what it is. I guess now would be the best time to say that everything I've been saying on TikTok lately was all hypothetical. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Just totally debunked all your claims because it was all hypothetical.
Yeah.
Just had to throw that little disclaimer out there. But seriously, take him bungee jumping and clip the bungee cord before you push him off the cliff. Aaron D, thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
So I'm guessing it worked. I mean, we have 19 people in here, but no one watches our podcast. That's why I blocked all of you, and you still had to watch it.
No, nobody does.
No one watches it. Watch it.
Which is fair. I mean, even I don't really watch.
No, I don't go back and watch it.
Half the time.
But why would you go back and watch it when we lived it, right?
I have to go back and watch because I must. What am I looking for here?
No.
I think that troll account came back, by the way. Made a whole new troll account come in.
Probably.
But I feel honored because they keep naming it after me.
Mr.
Feel
Piggy.
I feel honored. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's been a long time since I had somebody make a troll account for me.
Oh, the Tracy a troll account on TikTok loved me, called me a cuck and all sorts of things. And then
Look,
deleted all their content.
For the right price, I'd be a cuck.
Yeah.
I'd be over there in the corner jerking off.
Right.
I ain't no shame.
Right. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Let's give Butters a link. Let's give Butters a link here. Here we go.
Yeah, do it. Thanks, Brandon. Really appreciate that, Gramps. Fucker.
All right, Butters. There it is, bro. Right there. I'm gonna leave it up for a minute so you can get in there and speak your mind. Love Butters. There's people in his comments section that hate me but love Butters no matter what.
Oh, we all have that. Every one of us have. We
Oh,
all
I
have
know.
some mutuals that hate like each other and shit.
Yeah,
Just gonna that's how adults operate.
I know,
throwing
right?
it out there.
funny concept.
I do not believe that he knows how to use that link. Just throwing
That's
that out.
right.
Hey!
Hey,
What's going on?
what's up,
What
man?
up?
Big Bubba Brothers?
What?
What's up? Butters.
Sorry, like this apartment, it doesn't have the best lighting, or I don't have a professional mic or anything like that.
No, you're
Wait a
good.
minute.
Man.
What you're saying
I'll
is
have
you
my
do
mic
not
with me
you
on
didn't bring the production crew to Oklahoma.
So any way to turn up my volume sucks. Anyways,
Yes.
what are you guys doing?
Oh, we're just shooting the shit. But next time I come through Oklahoma, because you're near Oklahoma City, right?
It's like 5 or 6 miles away. It's Edmond, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna come see you then because I come through there all the time. Seeing
We're
my
just
kid.
two dudes. We're just two dudes standing around jacking off
Yeah,
each other.
we're stroking it. Stroking it.
Also, you do not have to go off screen to smoke that, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
All
We are
right.
not
Let me get
monetized.
comfortable then.
We're not monetized. Say whatever you want. If you want to tell somebody to put a gun in their mouth, you can do that.
You can
We might
say
still get the FBI might still show up, but just saying.
this is your time to say
I'm like
whatever.
messing with everything. I can't see any comments or anything like that. So I
There
don't know
is
what's
a-
going on.
There is an option. You won't be able to see the cameras, like you won't be able to see us or yourself, but there is an option somewhere on the screen where you can still see the chat.
That sounds so complicated.
I know, but I'm not looking at your screen, so I don't know how to direct you.
All
But
right, so here's
somewhere
what happened. A crazy person. I can't remember what his name. All I remember is that he shot a kid in the face. Okay. He convinced people I was a pedophile. I thought it was hilarious that people were so stupid that just because some weirdo on the internet said I was a pedophile, that they ran with it. Zero proof whatsoever.
it was
And then when
zero
I called them out on it, they wanted proof that I wasn't. They never got proof that I was.
How do you prove that you weren't?
God, that must have been Leah's logic. You know, the burden of truth. Okay,
And-
the burden of proof is not on the accused.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of how I went with it. I was like, how do you want me to prove something I'm not? You can't even prove that I am. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not even going to entertain this. I'm just going to drag all of you.
And it
Which
was,
you should have done, and it
beautifully
was
done.
glorious to watch.
I wanted to say so many things, but TikTok was going to take my account if I did.
Right. And that's what I warned her. Like, so many people, they kind of like, called her out by using that comment of her calling me it. And I messaged everybody and I was like, let it go. I'll handle it. I don't want people losing accounts over this. I don't want to make it this huge thing. I just want to make them look stupid. I'll get it done in 24 hours. Took me 6.
Yeah, they're stupid. They're still stupid. I know they apologize, but they're still stupid.
That part. So I had a troll account that dug into my personal life. They posted a whole bunch of court documents. The sad part is like I was 6 years old when this happened. My name's not on any court documents. Why? Because it's redacted. Why? Because I was a fucking child.
Right.
Like, how do you prove it? And what kind of proof do you want that like my story was real? Like what kind of proof?
Yeah.
The video? I'm so confused. I'm confused why these pedophile fucks all over TikTok consistently ask for proof that somebody is or isn't a pedophile, and they talk about other people's kids. They put their other people's kids saved in their fucking photo gallery. Y'all are pedophiles. Sorry, but y'all, you sick.
I don't touch on stuff like that. Like, what if a woman, a man, anybody tells me that they're a SA survivor or DV survivor or anything like that, I'm just going to take their word for it. You don't have to show me that there's court documents or anything like that. Just, you don't even have to tell me the story. There's, okay, thank you for sharing your story. You don't have to go any further than that unless you want to, because it helps therapeutically. But other than that, I'm just going to take your word for it. People on the internet will get weird. They want to see arrest records, court documents, all types of shit. Now,
Who's
fuck
Ninja
all
Nikki?
that. Nikki. Now, Nikki, Ninja Nikki, that's how that whole guy who shot child in the face thing started. Like, he was obsessed with her, and it kind of snowballed from that.
Yeah.
Ah.
He came onto one of my posts like almost 3 years ago, going after people, and he was giving James shit. Now, I'm not a fan of James, but at the same time, James didn't deserve that. James didn't do anything, and this psychopath was going after him. And like, I immediately was like, dude, go fuck yourself. James didn't do anything. And it, like, right from there, like, dude's been obsessed with me since. And I just kind of like,
and he shot a child in the face.
when he was 16 or 17, he shot his aunt, who was 10, in the face. And then like there's so many different versions of the story of how he said it. He's constantly changing the story, but if you pretty much look at the story on Google, it's just like the firearms expert was like, the only way he shot this child in the face is if he was standing over the child when he did it.
That's what I've had that question. Like his 10-year-old aunt, he was 16. I'm like, I mean, I guess it works. I mean, but I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
God, what were the parents doing, bro?
And the best part is he's always trying to freaking drag people and say, oh, this and your peer group and you're a horrible person, blah, blah, blah. All I gotta do is, dude, you shot a kid in the face. Okay? Like, there's no coming back from that. I will use that every fucking time. Oh, you didn't like me? You didn't like my video? Well, guess what? I didn't shoot a kid in the face.
Totally fair. Like, realistically.
Oh my God.
She lost
People are
vision in
weird.
her eye,
People are weird on TikTok.
They are.
Oh, TikTok is a cesspool. Sometimes you love it, sometimes you hate it. But like earlier, I was saying like there's a lot of good that came out of it, a lot of bad that came out of it. Like it brought a lot of different people together with different minds, and they kind of changed some of their opinions. But yeah, you know.
I mean, I've met a lot of good people. I'm glad we got to do a lot of fun stuff together. I'm glad we got to help a lot of people with the fundraisers and stuff. I plan on doing one more fun fundraiser before I'm just totally done with that version of TikTok.
Yeah.
Like I did my Hogwarts thing last year. I plan on doing it again this year. And that's it. After I'm done with that, I'm done with that app.
I like fundraisers. Did you know that I had a romper sold for like over $1,000?
Really?
What?
Yeah. And their only request was I had to sign it. It's literally on somebody's wall somewhere. It sold for over $1,000, and we donated it to a domestic violence shelter.
Yeah.
My Buffalo Bills jersey, when the one of the hurricane hit in Florida, I forget what it was called. They did a fundraiser, and like they asked if I would donate something, and I gave them the jersey that's literally in my profile picture, and I signed it. And it went for $300. I was like, somebody paid $300 for that? It's like, okay, cool.
When that romper went for over $1,000, I was shocked. That night we raised $10,000-$12,000, something like that.
Yeah,
it was something crazy. It was something crazy. But
at some point,
that was peak drama talk too.
At some point, people like the drama just snowballed to a point where like everybody was starting to attack one another, and all the good that everybody was doing just stopped.
Yeah.
And I was really disappointed in that. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to bring it back. I know y'all aren't close with Pribs anymore. I love Pribs to death. And she tried to like keep it going. And she did great. But then she was done. And she said she didn't want to do it anymore. And I honestly, you know, in my heart, it's like, you know, before it was like we were all doing it together and it was this great thing. And she just didn't have the heart in it anymore.
Well, I get it.
But I'm going to do it one more time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
know which I support. So. and like, I don't have anything against any of those people, Pribs and all those kind of people. Like, I don't have anything against them. I think that it's weird how friendships fall out and all that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, I don't have anything against them.
Walked away from me, and I just never got an answer. So I just respect the block.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just walk away. It happens to me a lot, and I don't question it because at some point, you know how I am. I'm all about fuck the government. I mean, I'm a libertarian, but at the same time, I'm more Constitution and freedom. Just straight up.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'll be right leaning on one thing and everybody's like, yeah, Butters. And at the same time, I'll be like, well, but you know, over here on this subject, and then 500 people will be gone from my
honestly, sometimes like I realistically feel like my political views, it's like one giant fucking puzzle that I couldn't put really into words. Libertarian's just where I seem to fall.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, it's just easier to explain it that way. Because whenever you say I'm independent, and then whatever comes out of your mouth after that, they will just categorize you
Oh
in
yeah.
that.
Oh, I've been living that fucking life and that experience for 5 years on TikTok. I typically change my fucking profile name and picture to whatever they call me.
Yeah. The same.
It's like, oh, you want to
I
call me
usually
the
do that on my
Blueberry
troll account.
Buttfuck Brothers? Okay, fine. I'm a blueberry now.
Blueberry butter brother.
Whatever
Do
you
we still have that?
whatever you want to call.
Oh man, no, the best Jericho one was Late Night with Jericho or Stand Up Jericho. What was it? It was
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. Yeah. That was the best stuff.
Yeah. That was
Because
the best.
FJB Brian called me to Saturday Night Live at TikTok, and I said, "You bet."
You got to run with it. You got to run with it.
And I don't even, I, honestly, I don't even dislike him. It's just, he was just an easy target.
Nah,
No,
at some point, like the feelings of hate and stuff I've had for some, I don't keep hate in my heart for anybody.
Yeah.
But even with certain people still annoy the shit out of me. But
Yeah,
given
yeah.
it enough time, it's just kind of like, whatever. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was at the
Like,
time.
I don't sit around think about the people that I hate all the
Yeah.
time. I don't do that, right? But there's plenty of people that I fucking hate with every fiber of my goddamn being. And if I ever got the chance to neck fuck them with a knife, I absolutely would do that. Like, okay, like that's how I feel. But also at the end of the day, like, it doesn't ruin my day. I go to work. I still jack off the same that I'm always going to. Like, they don't come into my mind and like torment me, and I don't sit around going, oh fuck, no, I need some therapy because I've been thinking about that jackass all day.
Right.
Right.
It doesn't happen. But there's plenty of people that I fucking hate. And I know hate's a strong word, but yeah, I absolutely hate them. Like, if their pussies or cocks were on fire, I wouldn't piss on it to put it out. Like, that's where I feel.
Now, I think the best people are the ones who don't live and die TikTok, that aren't on it like 8 hours. Like the people who could literally just, like, you guys could literally just say, you know what, turn off your account or just walk away for months at a time.
Yeah.
And just pop back in
I was
and be
gone
like, hey,
for a year.
yeah.
I was gone for a whole year.
I don't know what some people are gonna do if TikTok was just gone. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
No, they
Exactly.
would freak out. You know how often they would go back to the Play Store to see if it's still there available? Be like checking every day, like, please come back. Please.
I'm somebody. I was somebody.
They'd be getting on Facebook, like, sign the petition to bring back TikTok.
Yeah. Serious. And
Yeah,
I
you're right.
maybe like in the beginning, I was all about numbers, but then I realized that the number of followers doesn't mean shit.
No. they
And
don't.
like, I had like 15,000 followers at one point, and I was like, I can't stand half you motherfuckers. And I just started.
I've had some pretty
Real.
fucking big accounts. And then I've had accounts.
I've
with
never had, like, a
absolutely
big, big
no
account.
traffic.
But
I
I've
have
definitely
never
blocked
cared.
7,000 people.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What if you
It
had to
took a
start
month.
over?
I was just blocked.
What if you started over or had to start over and you saw all those people again? Yeah, that would.
Oh,
that
I'm
would
hoping they
hit.
put the fucking. You know how the Instagram block? If you block it, it's supposed to like block everything, like
Yeah.
all their
Yeah.
accounts. I hope
Yeah.
they put that in the new one.
Yeah, that would be fucking beneficial.
But I mean, it was easy to block because you would go into the thing. I typed in AFF and I'll just block all these motherfuckers. I didn't even discriminate. I don't care how long you were following me. If you had AFF in your fucking bio, you're fucking.
You know what? You know what they need to add to where that you can block hashtags so that you can't even see any videos or anything that's responded or
Yes.
correlated with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
For
Wow.
real.
I don't know. When I'm trolling people, I put their hashtag in it.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I take back what I said.
I totally put their hashtag.
I take back what I said.
I want this to come up when people search for you.
I think it would be it'd be a nice feature But yeah, it could go wrong really quick.
Remember when you had a video about trap butters when you did the whole? So like, they came into my area like a few months ago, and I tagged some people and said, "Hey, they're in my neck of the woods." Trap blocked me on Facebook. Oh my god!
Oh man, that was one of the highlights. I still have those videos, and I was showing my brother-in-law. I was like, look, the guy from Trap made 3 videos to me. He was so drunk and pissed.
Trap
It's
kills me anyway.
I remember
Like-
it was when Ames he was going after Ames' husband for some reason. Like he was out in a parking lot really drunk, and he was just answering to all our friggin' fucking comments and making videos.
I go into every live that he's in, and I just go 15-year-olds can't consent, and I get blocked right away. You're never living that one down, bro. Never.
No.
Never. You're not walking away from it.
Oh man.
You're not. I'm gonna remind you every time I see you. Just hope you know.
You know his bandmates.
I troll him maybe every like 4 or 5 months. I'll tag him in something. I'll use Hippie's little friggin' "pick off and take you on."
That was gold. That was gold.
Oh, good times, good times. All right, I
Yeah,
love you guys. I gotta put this child to bed. Tomorrow's their first day of school.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
Yep,
get
we're
it.
probably gonna pop off anyway too. So
Yep.
Appreciate
Yep.
you for
Probably a good
coming
time. Thank you, Butters.
Five
Love
Warriors.
you. Out.
adios.
Love you, y'all.
Love your face. All right. On that note, we'll catch everybody next week. Same time, same channel.
Heck yeah.
Except we're both going to be wearing butt plugs next time.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit about my Jose Echoes.
Know that this is goated, ain't no lie. Greatest duo, heaven high. Beer and boobs, they think are cool as they make the